whiskey glass beneath the moon. Your laughter fades into the beat, washed away on Bourbon Street. Rain on Bourbon Street tonight, silver tears in the city light. Love slipped through the cracks so sweet, now it's gone with the Bourbon Street beat. Trumpet cries from an old cafe, reminds me how you walked away. Your perfume lingers in the heat, mixed with rain on Bourbon Street. Every drop sings your name, every shadow feels the same. Can't drown your ghost or your deceit. You still dance on Bourbon Street. Rain on Bourbon Street tonight, silver tears in the city light. Love slipped through the cracks so sweet, now it's gone with the Bourbon Street beat. Silver tears in the city light. Love slipped through the cracks so sweet, now it's gone with the Bourbon Street beat. Streetlight flickers, rain starts to cry. Same old corner, same goodbye. Your shadow fades into the night, but my heart still clings to the light. At the corner where you said goodbye, love slipped away. I don't know why. The wind still whispers your name nearby. At the corner where you said goodbye. Your footsteps echo down the lane. Every drop of rain spelled your name. I stood there numb, couldn't even try to chase the words that made me die. At the corner where you said goodbye, love slipped away. I don't know why. like a faded scar. Pretend I'm fine, but I know who we are. The mirror lies, it plays its part, hiding cracks inside my heart. I'm living in the shadow of my smile, fooling the world for a little while. You took my light but left your style. Now I'm lost in the shadow of my smile. The laughter fades when the crowd is gone. I hum our song till the break of dawn. Your ghost still sits where you used to stay. I laugh out loud to keep tears away. I'm living in the shadow of my smile, fooling the world for a little while. You took my light but left your style. Now I'm lost in the shadow of my smile. If love's a stage, then I've learned my line to mask the hurt between the lines. But when the curtain falls tonight, I'll face the truth beneath the light. I'm living in the shadow of my smile, pretending strong, but it's been a while. You stole the sun I can't beguile. Still I shine in the shadow of my smile. Rain's tapping soft against the glass. Memories move like ghosts that pass. I see your face in every line. A love that faded out of time. Whispers through the window pane, calling my name again and again. Your voice lingers sweet and faint in the whispers through the window pane. Moonlight falls where you used to stand. Empty room and open hand. Your laughter hums like a lost refrain through the whispers on my window pane. Whispers through the window pane, calling other night, same empty room. Your shadow hums a broken tune. The clock keeps time, but I stand still, chasing echoes I can't kill. Echoes of a tired heart calling through the pain, whispering your name like a ghost in the rain. I gave you my fire, you left me the dark. Now I live with echoes of a tired heart. The mirror knows the tears I hide, a weary soul with too much pride. Loved ones sang in perfect key. Now it's just a memory haunting me. Echoes of a tired heart calling through the pain, whispering your name like a ghost in the rain. I gave you my fire, you left me the dark. Now I live with echoes of a tired heart. The silence plays our final song, a melody that can't be long. I reach for you but fall apart, lost inside this tired heart. Echoes of a tired heart still won't fade away. They follow me at the end of the day. Love's last chord, a fragile art. Still I bleed these echoes of a tired heart. The sun crawls in through faded blinds. Your shadow's gone, but still on my mind. 2 cups cold, the words we said still linger here like wine gone red. Coffee cups and promises left on the table with our emptiness. You said forever, then you turned away. Now the morning feels like yesterday. The radio hums a lonely tune. I smell your scent in this quiet room. sugar's gone, but the bitter stays. Just like love that lost its way. Coffee cups and promises left on the table with our emptiness. You said forever, then you turned away. Now the morning feels like yesterday. Maybe love don't last the night. Maybe dawn don't make it right. But I still wait for you to say that forever wasn't just a play. Coffee cups and promises, cold lips, silent tenderness. If love's a lie, then let it be. I'll drink it down, just you and me. There's a glass half empty by the sill. The night stands quiet, the air stands still. Your laughter fades with every bite of that old whiskey window light. Whiskey window light, shining golden low through the smoke and the pain, I know. Love was sweet, but it slipped from sight in the glow of that whiskey window light. I trace your name in the fogged up pain. Every letter drips like rain. The city hums, but my heart's contrite, lost beneath that whiskey window light. Whiskey window light, shining golden low through the smoke and the pain, I know. Love was sweet, but it slipped from sight in the glow of that whiskey window light. Maybe tomorrow will pour me new. A cleaner sky, a clearer view. But tonight I drown in amber skies with whiskey tears and no good goodbyes. Whiskey window light, soft and slow, where broken hearts and shadows go. You were my flame in the longest night. Now I fade in that longest night. Now I fade in that whiskey window light.
Table set for two, but I'm alone. The laughter's gone, the wine's all gone. Your glass still glimmers in candlelight, a ghostly toast to a vanished night. Wine-stained memory, deep as the red. I taste your kiss in every sip I've had. Love fades slow, like a melody in this sweet wine-stained memory. Your lipstick mark still haunts the rim, like a sin I can't forgive. The bottle's dry, but I can't let go. The past still pours, soft and slow. Wine-stained memory, deep as the red. I taste your kiss in every sip I've had. Love fades slow, like a melody in this sweet wine-stained memory. Wine-stained memory, bittersweet and fine. The shadow lingers in every line. The candle died, but you stay with me in my last wine. Stained memory.
lingers, you're everywhere. One more drag, one more lie. Love fades out before goodbye. Cigarette kisses burning down too fast, sweet like the first, but they never last. Ashes fall where our hearts once missed. All that's left are cigarette kisses. Your shadows dancing against the flame. Every spark whispers your name. You lit me up, then left me cold. Another story that's been told. Cigarette kisses burning down too fast, sweet like the first, but they never last. Ashes fall where our hearts once missed. All that's left are cigarette kisses. The night don't lie, it just fades to gray. Love smoke never drifts away. I close my eyes, but I can't resist the taste of your cigarette kiss. Cigarette kisses dying in the dark, leaving behind that smoking mark. One more breath, one last twist. Goodbye wrapped in cigarette kisses. Cigarette kisses. The smoke curls slow between our sides. Stars are fading in your eyes. One last spark before the dawn. Love's a flame that's almost gone. Midnight cigarette kiss tastes like sorrow dressed in bliss. We burn fast then turn to mist. Just a midnight cigarette kiss. Your touch was warm, your words were cold. Promises fade when the night grows old. The moon looked down, she knew our sin. Two hearts lost where love's been thin. Midnight cigarette kiss tastes like sorrow still lingers here. A whisper I still taste so clear. Finite cigarette kiss, one goodbye I can dismiss. Love's last smoke fades into this, my midnight cigarette kiss. Morning light cuts through the haze. I see your shape begin to fade. You didn't speak, you didn't cry, just left me with your last goodbye. Silhouette of goodbye on my wall tonight, fading slow in the pale blue light. Your shadow stays where your heart used to lie. I'm haunted by the silhouette of goodbye. Your coat still hangs by the open door. Your footsteps echo, but not anymore. The clock still ticks like it knows my pain, marking time till I see you again. Silhouette of goodbye on my wall tonight, fading slow in the pale blue light. Your shadow stays where your heart used to lie. I'm haunted by the silhouette of goodbye. If love was fire, ours turned to smoke. Every word we said just broke and broke. Now I'm reaching out to the empty sky, trying to hold a shadow that passed me by. Silhouette of goodbye won't let me be. Your ghost still dances where my soul should sleep. I close my eyes, but tears still rise, chasing the silhouette of goodbye. Once it shined like morning sun. Now the glow is dead and gone. Promises fade like time they stand. Now there's rust on my wedding ring. Rust on my wedding ring. Love don't shine, it don't sing. What was forever lost its wing. Now there's rust on my wedding ring. The house is quiet, the bed's grown cold. Our story's ending, never told. The vows we made don't mean a thing, just echoes and rust on my wedding ring. Rust on my wedding ring. Love don't shine, it don't sing. What was forever lost its wing. Now there's rust on my wedding ring. I still wear it out of pride, a ghost of you right by my side. Every scar that time can bring turns to rust on my wedding ring. Rust on my wedding ring. Silent hearts don't always cling, but I still hum that old sweet thing while I stare at the rust on my wedding ring. You left your necklace on my chair, cold as the truth that hung in the air. Each little lane still calls your name, a silver chain memory I can't reclaim. Silver chain memory shining through the pain. I touch the metal, feel your ghost again. What once was love now cuts like a wire, cold as the ash from a faded fire. I wear it close beneath my skin, a circle where your heart had been. The years go by, but it won't rust. A polished lie I still can't trust. Some keepsakes never let you go. They gleam in the dark, soft and slow. Your touch still lives inside of me, bound by a silver chain chain memory shining through the pain. I touch the metal, feel your ghost again. What once was love now cuts like a wire, cold as the ash from a faded fire. I poured a drink for the love I knew. Watch the eyes smell just like you. Every sip takes me back in time to when your heart was still mine. Yesterday to the words we couldn't say. It burns like truth, smooth like lies. A toast to love that never dies. The jukebox hums our favorite tune, the one we danced to under the moon. Now it plays for ghosts in pain, while I dream to you again. Memories swirl amber and slow in the bottom of the glass. I know I can't escape, can't turn away. I'm drunk on a glass of yesterday. Raise a glass of yesterday to the words we couldn't say. It burns like truth, smooth like lies. A toast to love that never dies. A toast to love that never dies.